Oh, hey there. What's that you say? You want to learn how to play guitar and make a lot of money and get rich, become famous? That's probably not going to happen. But what could happen, what might happen, is that you could learn some chords, a few songs, and you can be well on your way to a new adventure in guitar. This is video number 2 of our amazing class. Video number 1 you can find on the channel or in the comments or the links below. I'll have everything linked. But this video is our first video where we're going to talk about how to actually play guitar and the skills that go into guitar. So I want to show you what we're going to talk about in this video. This document will be linked, and it's just going to show you the different skills we're going to work on as we build up to becoming a world famous guitar player. But number 1, our goal for today is that you will be able to know the definition of strings, frets, the numbers for each finger on the chord hand, and you will know how to read a chord diagram and make the shape of the chord on the guitar. So we're going to jump over to this presentation over here. We're going to open it up. So a guitar is a 6-string instrument. 6 strings. You can see mine right here. You can also see in this nice picture. On your left hand, you have your thumb, and you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so when we have a chord diagram, it's going to tell us where to put our fingers on the guitar in order to then strum a chord. So this middle picture is showing you how the diagram relates to the actual neck of the guitar. So here's the neck of the guitar right here. You can see mine, just like in the picture. 6 strings. There's 6 lines on the diagram. These metal bars right here are called frets. And so if I say the first fret, what I'm talking about is the space between the nut here and the first metal fret. That's where you put your finger. You put your finger on the wood part between the metal. You don't put your finger on the metal. You put it on the wood part. And you need to press your finger down pretty hard on the guitar's neck. This is the neck of the guitar. To make sure that the string will make the sound. So in our first chord here, we're not going to worry about playing it right now, but you can just see where you put your fingers. So I have my thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use my fingers 2 and 3. I put it on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top and the 3rd string from the top, as you can see in the diagram. And then I strum. I make the chord. This chord is called E minor. That M there means minor. So this is how you look at the diagram and translate it to the neck and to where you put your fingers. Now, let me move my picture out of the way here. There are 6 strings on a guitar. You don't necessarily need to memorize these to learn the first chords, but eventually you're going to need to know this. So, starting from the top, the lowest sound is the E, the A, the D, the G, the B, and the E string again. So there's 2 E's. One sentence you could memorize is Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie, which tells you the first letter of each string. Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. Sorry, Eddie. So a few tips before you really get into playing chords. You have to push your fingers down really well, okay? All the way down to the fretboard, the neck, the wood part of the neck, so that you are not causing it to buzz. Check the number of the fingers, thumb 1, 2, 3, 4, that you're using based on the diagram. Make sure your finger is not touching any other strings. Sometimes our hand can be kind of flat and our fingers are bumping a bunch of strings, and that's not good. You want to use the tip of your finger to push down in the middle part between the frets, all the way down to the fretboard, so that you can avoid any buzzing noises. is what a string sounds like if it's not pushed down all the way, and that kind of stuff. So if you have your guitar, you want to try E minor. Now you know how to use the chord diagram. You know what a fret is. You know the strings. You're well on your way to riches and fame, or just to enjoying playing a few songs with your friends. Join us for video number 3 to continue your guitar adventure. And I'll just try to stop this recording so you guys can leave if you want. See ya.